There's something wrong with the school systems here in America, and it has to do with anime. Some of you guys who are my friends in real life know that I'm an anime freak. I love Death Note, I love Owen High School Host Club, I love yaoi, by the way. So that includes Dungeon Romantica, Sensitive Pornograph, Gravitation. That's not an anime, it's manga. Well, anyway, you get the idea. And there's something really wrong with how they deal with bullies. Yes, I said bullies. Can't believe I said that word. But there's something wrong with how they deal with them. All three things, anime, bullies, and the school systems, tie together in this video. If you know me in real life, then you know I got expelled from my last school. It also says that on my profile, so you can check it out. And so, since I got expelled, I'm making this video to explain why I got expelled. The thing is, I originally had black hair that I dyed black, and I would walk around school screaming with all my friends about Beyond Birthday and murder and everything, and that did not get me in trouble. It's amazing, but it did get me a fair amount of haters. And when you're different in American schools, you get haters, and I mean, it's just inevitable. Everyone gets haters, and it's just really inevitable. And the thing is, I was hated by quite a few people, and one of them was a man, woman, boy, man, male thing named Alex Krill, and he's one of the most unattractive man beasts on this planet, and he just said things that were not his business, and like he would say, hey Oscar, he would speak about what my religion was, what my sexuality was, all these things that were not his business. And I eventually had enough of it, and so one day I took my little coffin box to school. I had a mint box, and people would annoy me, and I would write their names down on a piece of paper and how I wanted them to die, and I would put it in there, and then I had amassed quite a few names. And an acquaintance of mine, who's a friend of Alex Krill's, brought it up. He's like, "Do you have it today?" I said, "Yes, I do have it today." And he said, "Oh, am I in it?" And then he laughed, because it was a big joke to everyone. It was just how I deal with it, with all this harassment. And eventually we got into a conversation with Alex Krill on if he was in there, and I said, "Yes, you're in there. I'm going to set you on fire." And he started getting really mad at me, and I said it twice, I think. Twice. He said, the first time I said, "Yes, you're in there, I'm going to set you on fire." And the second time I said, "If you don't shut up, I'm going to set you on fire." And, of course, being the fabulous, manly football star he is, he goes and tells principal. And I got suspended originally, but then I got expelled. And it was really interesting, because I'm a delinquent in school, I'll admit it, but it's only for stupid stuff, like for not bringing papers that I've got done, and I bring them in the next day, but I'm not very organized, and so I get detentions for that. But I'm apparently the delinquent kid, and so they took everything I did much, much more seriously, and it was really stupid. So, I'm expelled. I am supposed to be doing my homework right now, but my parents are out. So, my stepfather and my mom are out. And so I got my Drugs Across the Spectrum book, which is my homework. It's my mom's old college book. My mom is at work right now, and my stepdad's out. He's in the other town tanning. Yes, he's tanning. And I thought that was funny. But I better get back to my homework, which I still have to do, even though I got expelled. It's fabulous. Oh, and another thing, they recommended I get mental testing because of this, and I thought it was stupid. Because this thing has happened before with Death Note, which is the anime concept. Death Note. If you don't know what Death Note is, look it up because I don't want to explain it. The video is already about 6 minutes long. So look it up. It's about Yogami and L, and if you hear people screaming about L, that's what it's from. And I love L. I love him so much. But well, I'm going to go now because the dog is mad at me for not paying attention to him. Yes, I know that. So I'm going to go now, and I just thought you guys would like to hear that story because I found it's a funny story. Alright, goodbye.